Hello everyone and welcome back to Golden Dragon Games. I'm your host, Rocky. Today's episode 9 of my Kamen Rider X8 toy review series. In today's episode we will be reviewing the DX Mighty Brothers XX Gashat. Now, before we begin the actual review video, just something to mention about this video. This video is actually 2 days late now. Because I was going to record this on Monday, like I always do for my Kamen Rider X8 toy review episodes. Unfortunately, there was a slight electrical problem with the lights here in my studio, so unfortunately I wasn't able to record, and then the electrician came round yesterday, fixed the problem, and now I can record my X8 and build Kamen Rider toy reviews once again. But anyway, without further ado, let's actually start the review video. Okay everyone, first of all, for the review video we are going to be taking a look at the packaging for the gashat itself. So on the front of the box you can see a picture of the gashat itself, along with Kamen Rider X8 in his level 10 form, which allows him to split into 2 X8s, which, when I first saw this form, I was not expecting him to be able to split into 2 people, but I think it's a pretty cool form overall. Anyway, on this side of the box, we can see a continuation of the picture of Kamen Rider X8, or should I say, one of the Kamen Rider X8s in his level 10 form. And then it also says Kamen Rider and then level XX, but of course you can't see the rest of the writing because the big shoulder pad for one of the X8s is covering the rest of the writing. Anyway, on the back of the box you can see it just shows some instructions for how the gashat works on its own and with the gamer driver. Also we have some product placement for other Kamen Rider X8 toys here, like the gamer driver and the Gashcon key slasher, and then we just got some writing there, and then on this side of the box it just says GD for gamer driver, Kamen Rider X8 Mighty Brothers XX, and then on top of the box we have another picture of the gashat, the gamer driver, and also the Gashcon key slasher. And that is the packaging. So I will just jump cut again and I will be back and we will review the actual gashat itself. Okay everyone, I am back and here is the Mighty Brothers XX gashat itself. So, as you can see on the front of the gashat, it's done in orange and also this sort of, I'm not sure what colour to call it, like a sort of a turquoise? An aquamarine? Well, some sort of green colour, and then we also have a label here with both of the Mighties, I think as they're called, and then of course it says Mighty Brothers XX, and then also for all double gashats the speakers are here, and no, there's just one speaker there. It's a little bit strange because the single gashats actually sort of have 2 speakers, but double gashats only have 1. But anyway, on the side of the gashat you can see it says Mighty Brothers and then XX, and also whichever way you turn it, the X's still are X's. And then for the back of the gashat, it's done in this turquoisey aquamarine green colour. This is the battery compartment, which you don't need a screwdriver for. All you need really is, like, I don't know, a pencil to push on that button, and then the battery cover will just slip off. And also this gashat requires 2 AAA batteries, which you will have to supply yourself when you buy this gashat, or if you buy this gashat. Also, we have another QR code on the back, just like, I think, all gashats, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, there's the QR code, and then also we have the activation button for the noises. Also, if we turn it upside down, we can see a picture of Kamen Rider Ex-Aid's level 10 chibi form, which is the form he turns into before he goes to the actual proper level 10 form, which is when he splits into two of him. But anyway, here's the on and off switch, so I'm just going to be quiet so you can hear all the sound effects. And I think that is all the sound effects that the gashat makes on its own, unless it has a game over sound effect? I think it might have a game over sound effect. I'll just quickly cycle through the sound effects once again to see if it does have a game over sound effect. I guess it doesn't have a game over sound effect. Okay, well, that's the actual gashat itself and the sound effects it can make on its own, so I will just do another jump cut here, and then we'll listen to the sound effects the gashat makes with the gamer driver, and then we'll end off the review video. So I'll be back in a second. Okay everyone, I am back, and here is the gamer driver itself. So, now without further ado, we will listen to the sound effects that the Mighty Brothers XX gashat has to offer with the gamer driver. So, actually, before I am quiet and let you listen to the sound effects, as I always say in all my Kamen Rider X8 and Kamen Rider Build toy reviews, Henshin. And now we have henshined into Kamen Rider X8 level 10 chibi form. Also, as you could see there, the picture of Kamen Rider X8's level 10 chibi form stayed lit up there for a couple of seconds. And now to access his proper level 10 form, as I call it, where he splits off into two of himself, all you need to do is close up the gamer driver, and then it will make the same standby sound effects. And now I'll be quiet so you can hear the second henshin jingle. And there we go, we have Kamen Rider X8's proper level 10 form, as I call it, and also you could see the LED picture lit up once more, but of the two X8s rather than the chibi form he has. And that is almost all the sound effects with this gashat, but the last sound effect we have is the Kimiwaza critical strike or critical finish. I can never remember what the finishing attack is called, but anyway, for double gashets, to access the Kimiwaza critical strike / critical finish, all you do is close up the gamer driver, then it makes that sound effect, and then we just open up the gamer driver again, and we get the critical strike sound effect. Okay, that is all the sound effects that the Mighty Brothers XX gashat has to offer with the gamer driver and also by itself. So, you know what that means. It's time for the end of today's review video. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video. All my social media pages are linked in the description of this video. please feel free to leave a like, favourite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Also, just one more note before I go for today. There is no Kamen Rider X8 toy review next Monday because I have not got to the next gashat I want to review, which is the Tokimeki Crisis gashat. I will be ordering that off of eBay because I found it at a good price as soon as possible. So as soon as I get that, Kamen Rider X8 toy reviews will return once more, but for now it will be on hiatus for 1 to 2 weeks, I think, for this X8 toy review series. But anyway, that's all for today's video, like I just said a moment ago. So, remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and